Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. We are going to do something that I've never done. In all the times I've streamed and made videos, I've never showed a full playthrough of PvE. So I thought taking a fast break through the story mode with 5-star characters and showing to the best of my abilities, trying to compete for placement. That's what we're going to do. People have asked about it. You guys have wondered, um, what clearance level 9 might be like, and some other questions on, 5-star, higher level play or whatever. And so we're going to get into that. And it starts here in a few minutes, so I think we're going to just jump into some tokens first, and then we're going to finish out Infinite Pursuit. There's 48 minutes left in the event, and I think I need to start it with about 35 minutes to go to clear it out since I have the boosted 5-star character. So we're going to start in our tokens, and maybe we'll level up some of these cover rewards. And maybe we'll just get to the point where we have to stop and jump in PvE and go. Hey, a support token. Cool. That's going to say. Haven't had one of those in a while, it feels like. Thought of that recently. Wasn't going to say it today necessarily. Alright, 5 tokens in Infinite Pursuit, and we'll probably get a couple more here at the end of the event. Hit Domino recently from this vault. There's 3-star Spidey. I'd love to hit the other 2 4-stars. Magneto, another 3. Sandman and Venom. And there's, of course, the legendary token and more support draw tokens. And they're working on redoing the support circuit stuff, so we don't know what's coming from that, but whoa! Oh my goodness, guys. I just started going off on a tangent and turned around, and look at that. We hit the latest legendary token from this Thanos event vault from Infinite Pursuit. Man, that's lucky. Can't run any better than that. Number 1 hit, and by the way, that was on the 100 hero point daily discount draw. I always make a big point about that. If you can spare the hero points, not everybody can, but if you can, you should do it. Alright, we'll take a shot at whatever it takes here. Still haven't seen the movie yet. Thought we'd get into it, and it's been sold out. 4,000 red ISO. There were some terrible seats available, I guess I should say. I'm trying to wait so we could have a fun group all go together. My boys and their cousins. Best Buds was a fun event. I think it was fun for most of us. It was pretty tough on health packs against 4-star Rocket and Groot. We got a couple tokens left over. Gold. Dr. Doom. 3-star. And I did pull these tokens last night with my lucky sidekick, and we got a 4-star from that vault and a 4-star bonus hero from the Rocket and Groot tokens. So the end game supports are out, and I'd like to talk about these. They look pretty good. I think they're pretty well designed supports. Brand new, and they're specialized for certain characters. And then of course you can use them on a variety of other characters with most of the perks available to them, and depending on how high of a tier you unlock. So we'll get into that. Sword of the Fair is 4-star Gamora's event. That is starting out to be pretty fun. Cinema Legends were done in that vault store, I guess I should say. Here's our support draw. Let's see if we can get something better than maybe a 2-tier. Oh, a duplicate. Victorious, though. That's actually interesting because Dr. Doom, God Emperor Doom, is featured in the next Versus event, or a story mode event that starts tonight for me. So I already have the 3-tier of that, the 3-star. I think it'll be a pretty good support on Doom while he's super boosted. So we have the brand new latest legend token that we just nailed from that store. Awesome. Got some elites here. I always think we're going to get 1 gold out of 4. There it is. Human Torch. And we did it. That's the odds, 1 in 4 from the elite tokens. And heroics, 1 in 16 odds. We got 7 heroic tokens. Captain Marvel 2-star. That reminds me for a point here in a little bit. Another Doom. get some gold. There it is. Got a 3-star in the last draw of a token, and it's Kamala Khan. We'll do the 100 hero point discount just in case. Just a 2-star this time. Okay. Well, that's it for our tokens. I didn't think it was going to be too big a deal. We are going to save up for intervals of 7, I guess I should say. So when we get up to 7 latest legends, we'll pull and try to get Doom's last cover in a couple days, a few days anyway. So there is still, we've got plenty of time. So let's level up, potentially plenty of time. I just can't mess up and wait too long. Got a lot of 1-stars. Let's sell out 67 of them. And as far as 2-stars go, I don't think there's much to do here. We'll give Magneto a couple levels. Command points. He only needs a few more levels to be maxed out again. Great. There's another Bagman. Oh, we'll have to do it from the other side of things. Can't get his purple, seems like. We're up to 80,000 even. Let's take this opportunity real quick to do something I need to do for the next PvE. Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, is the essential 2-star character, so I like to have them championed in case they need to take some damage, boost up the health there, and she's got 50 saved covers, so there's a lot of rewards to flow through here. You don't have to click them through. I just like to see the 3-star covers float out. Okay, so that's great. She's ready, and back to the... Let's jump into the 3-stars. We got 3 Captain Marvel now. Great. 208 on the rebuild for Ms. Marvel. There's another Ms. Marvel. 1 more Kamala will get us a 4-star Medusa. Dr. Doom's getting up there, 250. We're getting close on our experience to make another shield rank here pretty soon. Torch. Got to speed this up. PvE's coming right up, and I got to be super ready. Ooh, I don't think I have my Thor ready. That might be a problem. We'll see. I might not use Thor very much in this PvE. I usually do quite a bit. Magneto and Spider-Man. Talking about 5-star Thor. Ooh, Spidey needs 1 more level for a legendary token. Black Panther has a couple rewards here. Star-Lord gets the 4-star. Star-Lord needs 1 more level to be maxed out and get a legendary. Punisher got a bunch of Iron Fist from the recent events. Okay, Colossus, I think this is good. It is legendary token from Colossus, so maybe we'll get up to that interval of 7 legendary tokens sooner than I thought. That'd be great. Command points from Gamora. See, I thought about spending command points to try to get God Emperor Doom's 13th cover, but it's probably not worth it. I've got him all the way capped off at his 12 cover limit, so we're probably fine for PvE that way. Sentry and Captain America, he's got a PvP coming up here soon. And we'll save a cover on Cyclops. We can champ him up soon. Alright, so Ragnarok is waiting, and we've got 4 stars to do. Quite a number of 4 stars from last time I pulled Star-Lord. That we just got from his 3-star counterpart. Gamora, level her up. We need more levels to get stronger in her Versus event, and check it out. Gamora hits level 340 for a 5-star Thanos cover. Awesome. Court Death is going to get stronger. Mr. Fantastic needs 3 more levels. Deadpool, that earned the bonus hero of Mr. F from an event token. Domino got her from the vault, 281. Rocket and Groot Sandman. Is this the one? It is. We get a level and 5-star Green Goblin. Perfect. Black Widow, 17.5 even in health. X-Force. Wolverine. And lastly on the 4 stars is Nova. Cool. Well, it's not every day, but we do have 5 stars to add in. Look at this. So there's the Green Goblin. He gets a legendary token back, and finally, after all this time, hits level 451, the first level above where you champ a 5-star. Nice. Thanos, this will be big. 250 hero points, and the guy's health goes up to 71,200. 844 boosted match damage on Black because of a support. I have Hydra Henchman support on him. We need to talk a lot about supports, and we've been requested, so I'll need to do more of a video specifically on that. Hela, 452 for 5,000 ISO and 55,000 health. Good to get her leveled up because we're going straight into PvE with Hela. It's time, 9:22 my local time, so I'm sitting in a top 20 rank in the overall, and I hope to be able to hold on to top 20 as I clear, and I think I'm going to beat top 10, if not better. I don't want to jinx it, but that's what I'm going for. Top 10 in clearance level 9, I don't do that too often. So let's go, and we're going to do PvE in kind of a funny order. I don't know what you might be used to, but I'm going to do the hardest node first just to get it over with. Let me think here. I have Thor that didn't take... Yeah, let's just do this. A lot of times in the 5-star node, I play Okoye, Thor, and the boosted 5-star, but I think I might change this lineup a little bit. We're going to go all the way down for Gritty as the... Oops, too far. Now that Rocket and Groot has moved up a little bit. I think this is going to work okay. And let's see, we want to boost red and yellow and maybe a different... Something with direct damage sounds good. We'll see how this goes. Fighting against God Emperor Doom with Strike Tiles is probably not the best plan. Since when you knock him out, he removes all your special tiles. However, he's just got these support bots, basically, with him in this matchup. And we'll take them out first with the big strike tile damage, etc. Oh, I shouldn't have knocked out my black countdown tile. And I hate losing strike tiles. So with Hela, she has a red that produces strike tiles and a black that produces tons of attack tiles. So we're going to try to prioritize those two. Her green is really good, in my opinion, also. We got one of these guys out. And when we eliminate a character, Hela has a passive that increases your special tile strength on the board. And Kitty already does that if you have 4 or more special tiles. So we're rolling really pretty good against this team here. As long as we take out everybody but Doom first. There's just no way to set up any red matches. And I don't want to give him a black match. Doom will heal a little bit every time we match black or yellow. Ouch. Good thing we have a support that fortifies some of our special tiles. Oh man, yeah, Doom has a huge black damage ability, fall in favor. I think this team's going to work out just fine as long as we target the other two first. Oh, just couldn't get any red or black though, really. Hate to lose a strike at the end of the match here, but... Ooh, I shouldn't get blue heal. No, yellow and black heals it. Okay. He's gonna hit us. In this case, we'll play that for Kitty, and then when anybody on our team takes damage, probably should have let Hela take that damage, honestly. Yeah. Whenever anybody takes damage, Kitty's red will create attack tiles. He played his yellow, which shuffles the board and would heal his teammates. Let's end it with Death's Best Friend, and that's going to be that. Okay, we're going to speed up this next match quite a bit, I hope. Oh, that's a good team up. Interesting. I think, since he's a pretty large leveled character, that might be an interesting team up to acquire. Okay, now let's do a little bit better this time and try to focus more on our black and red. Green will come. I don't think I'm worried about green. Probably should have healed Kitty in case she takes a big fall and favor it. I'm not paying attention. That would be no good. Uh-oh. Oh, he used 2 strike tiles and he gets a bunch of yellow. Come on, Rick. Let's go. Blue-black. Got him. Shuffled himself an extra move. Can you believe that? Yep, he's running really well. When the other team has a bunch of green, Hela has a passive that does a bunch of damage. That worked out really well to get me out of trouble. Set up a green match. Hopefully we can get that. I think Thor and Okoye might have been a little bit faster in this match, honestly, but was busy with other things and didn't, ouch, didn't damage my Thor down to 50%, so we'll try this here. I'm trying to get special tiles on the board quickly, but we're just not running into a lot of red. Started with just a little bit extra buffer of time compared to what I usually do for PvE. I think I'm going to use it and need it. Still no red match. Can you believe it? Well, we can play black. That's going to help. Okay, so black puts... Boy, it's not even that great. We have 8 black because whenever we match black or yellow, he steals 1. Alright, let's just go with Death's Best Friend. Hopefully we can get some good damage there. There, alright. Got him, finally. Okay, we have to fight this guy again. Don't let me forget to use health packs. And then we're going to be on a roll. We got another team up of his yellow. I don't know if you can get his black. Probably not as a team up. Probably just his yellow. This match is going to have to go better than those first 2. I think. Yeah, looks good. Starting with some easy red should help. Keep losing our special countdown tile that's created from the support on Rocket and Groot. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Really good cascade there. Okay. And he didn't get a million AP cascade after that render unto doom, so now we're looking pretty good. We have our red ready to play. Pretty strong strike tiles. Got enough black finally. We got up and above what he steals, and now we're going to whittle this guy down quickly. Kitty's going to strengthen each one of these every turn. Look at that damage. down. Wow, that was great. Finally, that's how the match should have gone each time. So we got the hardest node out of the way, technically. So now let's go to the normal nodes that don't require a team-up character. And I think we're going to keep the same team. I might bring Thanos into the mix here pretty soon, but these guys are pretty weak. I don't know if Thanos is the best. Maybe it is. Yeah, I don't think Thanos is good here because if we injure Deadpool's friends, he'll jump in and heal. Take the damage away from them. We don't want that. We're just going to have to take Deadpool out quickly. And then his friends will fall fast. Here we go. Rocket and Groot's countdown will take him out. Kitty's increasing our special tile values, and Hela does whenever we down an enemy. That's why I like playing a Kitty ability, because she has a support that has a chance to play an attack tile whenever you play an ability. And it's not a huge chance, but anytime you're working with a bunch of big strike tiles, you can get a single small attack tile on the board. It will carry all of that strike tile damage with it after the turn. Oops, I don't have any of my boosts on. I'm trying to boost green because if we can get a big run on green, it can take everybody out in one shot. Hela's green is so cool. If I would have boosted, I could have played it right now. Alright, we got green anyway. Deadpool's down, and well, we're trying to play the multi-hit combo and just couldn't get a chance. So I hope this is fun or at least interesting to see. Usually don't show PvE because it's so repetitive. The same teams over and over, and even though it's fun to play PvE, to have a video of it where I'm concentrating so much I might not even have very good commentary is what I've been mostly afraid of. But the repetitive aspect, let me know what you guys think. If it you just needed to see it once and then that's great, don't need to see a lot more, or if it's something you'd like to see more of, because I really try to make a super fast as possible run through PvE, because that's what you're rewarded for. The more points you get, the longer time you give your nodes to refresh and earn their points back. That means you have to clear them quickly. So look at this team. Maybe this team should be, I don't know, we'll keep the same group and look at their health and see if Thanos might be a better choice here. Carnage will create attack tiles for us, 33,000. I'm sure Vulture has at least health. Let's do this green this way to save our Rock and Groot countdown, that blue countdown tile. It doesn't do a lot of damage on its own, but of course it gets the benefit of our strike tiles. Carnage will be adding a bunch of special tiles for us every turn, so this might be the best group here to stick with. And we're going to get our green ability from Hela. Right here. Vulture's down. Bit of damage from Rocket and Groot. 12,000. Nice. Let's actually hit Carnage with one turn, and then we'll play our green ability. Oh, yes, he's out. Okay, cool. Maybe I should have played it already. Might have cost me a turn's worth of time and all this other stuff that happens every turn with the passives. So Hela's green ability is 3 individual hits of very strong damage while she's super boosted. And it hits the target character and then 2 random hits on the other characters remaining. So it's really pretty efficient use of your AP and damage ability. Yep, I didn't want that countdown tile there. They're gonna go for purple, I'll bet. 5 black for Vulture. Very dangerous. Don't let him get any more black. If he goes airborne. Oh, they got 6 now. Have to be super careful, because if I can't take him out right here. Is there any 2-move combos that I can assure it's enough damage? Not really. So we're going to have to hope that the match plus attack tiles is enough. Should be. Oh, good. Because if he goes airborne for 2 turns, that's going to cost me a lot of extra turns in this match. And, you know, potentially another minute or 2 could mean a lot of difference in PvE. When you play for placement. I certainly spent a long time just playing to get all the progression done, and I could play at my own schedule, and I do definitely miss a lot of aspects of that because there's, you know, pressure to finish fast and just use teams that are so fast and maybe not as fun as other teams. And, you know, sometimes it's just not fun to just slam through PvE. You can't read the story. You don't get to mix and match different team combos for, you know, thinking about skills and stuff. You just have to play what's fastest completely. And so that takes a little bit of fun away. But, you know, finishing with good placement in PvE, that's pretty fun. Hope we're able to do that here yet today. So let's go. I just want to make sure I don't give Vulture any black to fly away with. And I have the animations on. If it keeps slowing me down a little bit, I might turn them off. Usually I have my animations off during PvE just because it's faster. Alright, better get red. Vulture should be down. Perfect with the extra couple hits here. Very nice. Oh no, I'm gonna stun. Yep, gotta be careful with that purple. Hela's stunned. That's okay, Kitty does a pretty good job anyway, but what do we need? We need green. We'll lose an attack tile just to get the green. And this should take Carnage out at the beginning of my turn here. Hela's back, and let me play it. There we go. Big time, over 40,000. Okay, we cleared some of the hardest nodes out. Let's go over to... For this walkthrough, I'm just leaving the easiest nodes for last, and then we'll also do the wave run-throughs toward the end as well. So here is Wolverine, and so what do we want to do? He's got 10,000 some health. This might be a spot where I can Thanos him twice, and then Thor won't be injured far enough. But these guys don't have a whole lot of health. Extra move makes things a lot faster. Let's see. Let's go with... That's a knockout. That's a win. Yep, I think I'm going to turn my animations off. I think you guys have seen Court Death plenty of times. Alright, we'll play Thanos again, and then I think we'll switch the team up to so I don't have to spend a health pack on Wolverine. If this is too fast and I'm not explaining enough, I'm sorry. That's kind of what PvE is like. in my world anyway, when I'm trying to play for placement. Oh, I should have done that differently. Yep, I should probably have Hela in here for the higher match damage instead of Thor, but I'm trying to get Thor injured so he can be under 50% for his quote-unquote God mode. There we go. I'm not going to be able to injure Thor enough to get in there anyway without taking Wolverine out. So what we're going to do is switch Thor back out. We'll leave Thanos in. No, we can't. I just said we can't. Yeah, we can. Okay. We only need to do 3 clears, and this will be the 3rd clear with Wolverine. See how much faster we can do it with Hela making big match damage. Looks like one more Hela match will already end it. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty efficient. Wolvie's down, but that doesn't matter. Let's go on to 3-star Gambit. And let's keep this team. Let's see how fast it is. These guys will have pretty low health with these bots. Take on that guy. Red, blue, white, etc. Cool. 1 turn win. Well, we'll have to do another turn after this cascade, but that's awesome. That speeds things up quite a bit. I think we're running really good on time. I was a little afraid earlier with how long the 5-star... I call them nodes. Each different battle is a node on the map. The game refers to them as pins, like pins on a map, so maybe I should try to refer to them at, you know, the way the game intends. When I watch YouTube and somebody keeps calling something what I feel is incorrect, that gets to you after a while. If you've watched me for a while, you pretty much know I just do stuff and say whatever I want, even if it doesn't make sense. We're doing a pretty good burn through, so we've got 17 minutes left in this PvE, and I'm going to keep up the pace here quite a bit, and we can slow down in a little bit of time from now if I need to, but probably don't need to. Look at that extra move. That was great. Sorry, 3-star Gambit, you got court deathed a bunch. I do think he's kind of fun to play, but in the essence of speed, we're just taking him out and going on to the next. Sandman. Okay, well, again, these are low health bots. Let's just go for it with Thanos doing big damage after Hela starts. Here's a nice move. A red that drops a black right here. One more turn. Wins it. Well, gets the court death. We've got multiple turns left on Doom there. What should we do? I wanted to leave that red match for Hela because when you match Thanos colors that aren't normally the ones he tanks, he won't do as much damage if you could leave it for the main character when they're back from the stun. So cool. This is going really quickly, but that wave node takes a little bit of time, so we'll do the wave node last, I think, and then we'll do the easy nodes after this. Sandman's got 50,000 health still after all that court death damage, so he was built for this. Okay, let's see. Just do something that isn't Thanos, or isn't... Got him. Look at those lucky drops. Crazy. So a lot of people play Thanos groups, Kitty with Rocket groups on PvE. That's fine. A lot of times I play, if the 5-star doesn't seem to add a lot, I bring Jessica Jones along. with Thanos because you can hit trap tiles even if she's stunned from Court Death. You can still hit a trap, and I find that works pretty well. And if you hit a trap, you earn your team's strongest color AP, and that often goes right toward the boosted 5-star character, for example. So not a bad team up. Let me know what you guys like to do in your PvE teams. I've played 1,000 times with 4 stars and every kind of combination you could think of. One more turn wins this one. How did he survive with that little bit of health? There we go. Sandman's hardly even scratched, but still 42,000 health remaining. Alright, so we've cleared all of those. We've got the simple nodes left. Let's do this. Wait, which one should we do first? I want to do the lowest point. That's 437, 437. That seems like a mistake that they're the even point totals. Let's go with the weak one. And we'll keep Hela in, that's okay. Let's go with Medusa for fun, and then I'm going to go all the way down to 3-star Thanos instead, because Court Death is going to be strong enough to take these guys out. Why have all that extra big damage? Oh, I was going to put Thor in here to ensure he was dropped down. Well, this is funny. There's just no Thanos matches. There we go. I don't need to go for Thanos matches. I'm using the 3-star. I'm trying to get Hela matches. Get it together, Rick. This is the end. We got a shot at a top 10 here, I think. In clearance level 9, that'll be a big deal for me. I don't finish that high very often. I always go for top 20. I usually get top 50 or top 20 depending on how the boosted characters are for my roster. Now that I have most 5 stars built up pretty good, I can compete a little bit. But just like everybody else, got real life things happening. Sometimes PvE can't be perfect. Sometimes I have to do it early. Sometimes I do part here, part there, miss a node, run out of time, everything. Some people that I play with and against are perfect all the time. I just cannot understand it. So that node's done, Metal Mayhem. Let's just go to this one. Steel Imposter. Let's bring back Big Thanos, so we'll use him to take Thor down a little bit more quickly. Don't hit Ragnarok, hit the other guy, because it's a 1-turn win. Those Ultron Sentry bots are pretty troublesome usually, but not at this level. These guys are one-hit knockouts. If you've got the 5-star boosted up enough, or any of your 5 stars that can do this. Boosted 4 stars are pretty strong. Nowhere near the match damage of 5 stars, though. Match damage gets to be a really big deal once you enter the 5-star player realm. Let's see. Foreshadow Blue do it? Oh, yeah. See how routine this is, and that's where I'm like, well, will this really make a big video, and am I going to have terrible commentary? Maybe it hasn't been too bad this time. So we've got about 10 minutes left, and that's going to be plenty to get this done, I think. For the wave node, I think we'll go back to... Why did I spin those guys around? Anybody? Probably be taken out by a Hela match. I think we'll go back to Hela, Kitty, and Grocket for the wave node, because things are going to get stronger and stronger on our special tiles every single time we knock out an opponent, and could use one of the Thanos. I usually have one of the Thanos 3 or 5 star on wave nodes because the court death is so efficient for the other characters. Last time through this easy node and extra move. It's kind of funny. If you're in a hurry, sometimes you don't want a big extra move because the cascade will take too long. You're like, what? Alright, got it. I'll usually pop it back open to make sure I didn't mess something up. Okay, 3 clears of this wave node in 9 minutes. Can we do it? I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Okay. Boost green and red and yellow. And go. I would love to read the story, but I just don't have time. Let's see. Which guy puts the critical tiles out? Blue highlights, right? Yellow guys do healing and protect tiles. Okay. Green. Ouch. Lost a couple of strikes on turn 1. But 2 matches of green are very good for our team. I don't like the position I put these guys in, but Hela's green will take those guys out immediately. Great. I want that red match at the bottom, and I don't want them to mess up my countdown tile, so let's just do this. Oof, I hate that swarm. Nice. Countdown plus a free match of that blue will drop. That's pretty good damage. Enough to take a guy out for absolutely free. Look at that. Now we are against these 3 guys. Wave 3, 3 of 3. Okay. So there's no tile movers in this one. It would be a little faster if we could get an attack tile out. So we should probably prioritize black a little more next match. Got him. Looking good. 7 minutes to get 2 more clears in, and it'll be done right under the wire. And we might go back and get a couple little 2 and 3 point cleanups on the other nodes. So for whatever reason, I kind of need Hela in the middle, and we can put Kitty over here. When I go to play their abilities, I kind of like the abilities on the left or the middle of the lineup. Whatever. So, yeah, let's prioritize black. I want to try to keep that Rocket and Groot countdown. Nice. Looks pretty safe now. Nope. Oh no, I just put it in danger again. I knew it. As soon as I did it, I was like, why would I do that? That's okay. Costs us about an additional turn in this match when you make mistakes like that. But we got Hela's Death Becomes Her, and that's attack tiles on every single blue tile on the board. So I don't want to lose a lot of strikes, but 2-move combo here, hard to pass up. Yeah, the attack tiles are going to reduce the number of turns that we take in total in a good way. Gotta get out that swarm guy. There he is. We'll just green shot him. These guys don't make moves against us, so whatever. We can do what we want. One more turn will do it. Not a bad clear. So about 4 minutes left in the PvE as a whole, and we've got one more clear to do. Should be super good. We just made it into the top 10 position again. Other people started before us. So if I started later than other people, that means my nodes had more time to refresh their points compared to other players. I mean, that's who we're competing against. Red extra move, super convenient, and that's a knockout blow to that guy already. Let's go red. Now, I'm trying to go so quickly, I'm probably not making the most efficient moves possible, just to be very clear about that. But it's more important to just get this done ASAP. Need to protect my special tiles. Maybe I can do that. That swarm is just so terrible. It just, you never know what row it's gonna break, or half column, I should say. No green. And we didn't get our black this time, so we don't have any attack tiles. Got him with Kitty's ability, her passive. Cool. One more turn, I think. We'll do it. There we go. We are all done with about a minute and a half to spare. Perfect timing. What's nice is the clear throughs that you do are very close. Their opening clears time frame is very close to the ending grind down that you do. To get things cleared up for sure. There's a couple one-pointers there. Let's see. Wolverine's worth 3. Is he back yet? He is. Poor guy. We are going to slam him down again for just a couple points. He just revived, too. Look at his health. 653. Funny. Try to get this in under the bell. Not a great board. Not a lot of Hela matches. Line me up with a black or something. There it is. Alright, looks like we got that in under the bell. 59 on the clock. 3 more points. We'll see if that came in, if that will come in handy. And I'm just going to hit this one pointer in case we get in under the buzzer. Looks good. If you get the characters to say downed before, even before the victory banner comes across, I think you get the credit for it. We have a chance for one more win. It would be awesome if these last points made a difference. I think we're good with this one. And it says it's over. Can we sneak one more in for another pointer? I think it's over. I think the buzzer just hit. But we'll clear this out since we started it and see where we finished for the event. PvE is done for the Infinite Pursuit. It's over. Cosmic Chaos is opening right now, but I'll wait for another bracket to fill up and refresh. You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is amazing. I didn't notice how the numbers were dropping on the ranking. Maybe you saw it as we were playing. That is my very first second place finish in clearance level 9 ever. That's so cool. Screen cap that while we're here. Very good. So let's look at the points. 128,188. well behind the leader, but the leader is a giant player of max level 550s characters, so this super 5-star character player. And yeah, we got second place. Let's take a look at third place. Guy like me, good roster. Maybe, yeah, some spots that are maybe a little better than mine. Good job. 500 level characters, and mine are, you know, 460, 450, 470 level characters. So that is a real testament to playing a newer, boosted 5-star character champion in a PvE. And yeah, we got second place overall in clearance level 9. Look at that. Infinite Pursuit. Placement rewards. Got the 3 colors for Spider-Gwen. 13,000 ISO, 150 hero points, 2,500 red ISO, 3 Ragnarok, a legendary token for placement since it was a top 5 finish. Yeah, I've definitely never done that. And some other good tokens as well. And then for the individual sub of the event, definitely top 10 there. 3 command points, some more 5,500 good ISO, and tokens. Sweet. Let's see, where can I put this to show the name of it and the legendary token? Can I see it all? That's close enough. Screen cap that for my own little record keeping. Claim them. Wow, that was awesome. Thanks, guys, for helping me through that. And even with my meandering commentary, we actually did really, really well. Well, we're going to end it there. We did the tokens and character leveling earlier, and we're going to, in the next video, get into the cinema showdowns. I've got a couple of nodes open that I haven't run yet, so maybe we'll do it when we can do all of the remaining 4. I think a lot of people are having fun with that. I just wish you could play those pins more than once. I think that would be a lot more fun to try different teams against the cinematic showdowns that they offer. Cosmic Chaos is the new PvE event with a story surrounding Captain Marvel for the most part, 5-star, but 5-star God Emperor Doom is the boosted character there. So I'll check in and see when that flips over to a new player bracket and join in and run it down. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you helping me on my Infinite Pursuit to a top 5 finish in clearance level 9 for PvE. Proud about that. Couldn't do it without your guys' luck and support along the way. And again, of course, for the awesome viewer luck and the token draws as usual. Guys, have a good finish yourself. Thanks so much. Have a great night. See you next time.